Back at it one more time, man. This is Chadrick's Chopping Block, and today my guest is Mr. Cobb, man. Lamar in the building.
Lamar Cobb, bring two guns, go like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And what do you talk about over there on Bring Two Guns, man? Let the people know.
Man, we mostly focus on drama. You know, a lot of bullshit, a lot of shit that nobody really want to hear. Nah, I'm just playing. We have good conversations about all kind of topics, man. Yeah. Anywhere from a felon with a black powder gun to Gunner and Young Thug and everything in between. So we got a whole mix up. And it's just getting started. It's not completely off the ground. We figuring out a lot of kinks and whatnot, but we getting there. Right. So go on over to Bring Two Guns, subscribe so y'all can stay up to date with all that. Don't be a hater. Go on and subscribe. It ain't gonna kill you. It don't cost nothing.
Yeah.
It costs $0.
Oh,
so,
me.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do, man.
For sure. And check out Throwback Closet as well.
This shirt right here is from the Throwback Closet.
Yes, sir.
My little cousin, man.
Go check him out on Instagram, man. His page is popping right now.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, we gonna get into it real quick on what we gonna talk about today, man. So let's get into the tax money.
It's tax time.
It's tax time right now, man. Everybody money's been spent in their head since last year on what car they gonna get or what shoes they gonna get. So I want my homeboy to come in here and talk about, what is the best way, one of the best ways to use your tax money with yourself or collectively with somebody to make sure that you have a better year this year than you did, this past year, and get ready for this 2024, man.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna let him go ahead and do what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, 2024. We getting old, man.
We in the 20s, man.
Man.
We're in the 20s, man. It's I thought by now we'd be like the Jetsons.
Man, flying cars, all that, man.
Yeah, I thought for sure by now.
Yeah, man.
We would have been there.
Now you still got to drive to go get you that fried chicken.
Man, we still got to pay for gas.
Yeah.
And it's getting up there, man. Sometimes I'd rather walk.
And you know how far I drive every day.
That's a long way.
Man, come on, man.
That's a long way. But it has paved the way for this man to buy two beautiful houses. You get what I'm saying? And come from. I want him to tell his story too a little bit before we get off of air. I'm gonna have him a chance to tell you, to explain where he's been and where he's going. Yeah, and he's gonna give you some sound advice on your tax money. So we're gonna jump right on in it, man. So, like you said, people got their tax money. They getting their tax money, man. What is a way that you did that you can tell them what can they do with their tax money?
Yeah, so right now, people getting ready to get their, W-2s and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Most people are going to buy a car.
Right.
Majority of people.
Right.
Now, the average car around that time is going to be selling for about $3,000 to $8,000.
Right.
Because they're going to want to get a cash card.
Right.
With about that same amount of money, I opened up a car dealership.
Mm-hmm.
It cost me about $6,000 to $7,000 to open up that car dealership, and that's also with buying 3 cars.
So 3 cars, everything about $6,000.
From the first time I filed my application with the Texas DMV. Mm-hmm. To the time that I was at the auction buying a car.
Okay.
It's about $7,000 max.
That's not bad at all.
That's an income tax check.
Some of these single mothers getting what, $10,000?
Man, and so just think they could do that. Buy them. Now cars go up and down. It depends on how you come in at the auction, but. Right. We know that you can buy you a few cars if you getting $10,000.
Right.
And this is a business that you can actually grow into passive income, where you won't have to go to work. Right. Now I still go to work because I have a pretty good job, so I still go to work. But with that tax money, the main thing to do is when you get it, don't look for what you can buy. Right. Look at what you can do, what you can make with it.
Right.
A lot of people scared of teamwork. I'm here to tell you, teamwork makes the dream
Makes
work.
the dream work, people.
You know, you cannot say that LeBron could be a champion without a whole team behind him.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So a lot
his homie, his agent.
Yes, exactly, man. A lot of people scared to go in business with friends and family because they, you know, they done heard this crazy saying you can't do business with family.
Right.
It's not true. It's called a partnership agreement.
Ain't nothing safer than pen and paper.
Yeah, a partnership agreement that you can get notarized and file with the court. That's on paper what y'all gonna split, how y'all gonna run this business.
Right.
You know, have a contract, have it notarized, do whatever you gotta do, but the main thing is you don't have to do it by yourself. Right. You know.
And if you gotta learn anything, YouTube University is right there.
YouTube, oh my man, YouTube is the best. YouTube is the best. When I was opening up my dealership, I had help. Shout out to Alexis. She helped me out. You know, we all need help. Right. You know, ain't nobody out here doing this shit by themselves. I don't care what you hear. Right. Everybody has a team or that one person that's helping them out or something. Right. You know, so don't be if you get 8,000, your sister get 8,000. Your sister know how to do her. Invest in that. You know what I'm saying? Invest in getting her this and doing that and getting her a little shop and marketing to get her name out there. Like, hey, this is a small business. Come support. Right. You know, the main thing is when you get that money, don't look at what you can buy. Right. Look at what you can do with that to make more money. Right. You know, that money burn pockets. I know. I've been there. But you know, without discipline, you will get nowhere. Right. If you don't have self-discipline, you will not make it. Ooh. You will be in an apartment on Section 8 your whole life.
Say that again for the ones in the back.
If you do not have self-discipline, you will not make it. Right. So, you know, the money is going to be burning in their pocket. Right. But, you know, you got to control that urge to go give your money away. Right. On something that you ain't even probably going to have next year. Right. So, just my advice is find somebody who you trust. Even if you do trust them, I don't care how bad you trust them. Right. If me and my mama go into business, not my mama. If me and my sister go into business, I'm going and getting me a partnership agreement. Right. Or I'm going to have a contract created by a lawyer. Right, by a lawyer. You know, so find someone who you trust, get you a partnership agreement or a contract, file it with the court, do whatever you need to do. That way you have help. You won't have all that stress just on your shoulders. Right. It's going to get stressful, you know. During my time on my business, it's been stressful times, you know. And those days are going to come. Right. But if you have someone else with you, you don't have to have all that stress on your shoulders. Right. Two heads are better than one. You know, y'all can attack that problem together, come up with a solution, find ways to, you know, make sure it don't happen again. Right. So my advice on tax time, when you get your money, don't look for what you can buy. Look for what you can build. Right. So,
I like that.
Yeah, and also try to find someone you trust to go, because you don't have to spend that $7,000. You can spend $3,500. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That's what I'm saying. You know, having somebody working with you, man. It takes so much off. Right. You know, so much, bro.
It does, man. Because then you get to a point where you don't even want to do it no more.
You get burnt out.
Before you even get started.
Too many failures. Man. Ooh. You know, and another thing, so if you are failing, you will have to go through some extra steps. Because they do a background check, and you know, that number one question that we worry about, are you a felon? It is on there. Right. So you gonna have to do, but it ain't impossible. As long as it's not a financial crime, you should be good.
Yeah, y'all ain't out robbing banks or nothing.
Yeah, exactly. If it's normal hood shit, you're all right. You know, the normal hood felonies, nigga, you all right. Yeah. So that's how you gotta, you just gonna have to do a few extra steps. But man, if you're selling drugs, You know what I'm saying? This, you ain't got to worry about the IRS, nigga. Go take that dope money and goddamn invest it so you ain't got to be selling nickel bags for the rest of your life.
Wash it, man.
Yeah,
wash that
wash
money.
your money, man. If you selling that cat,
hey, we getting into it, man. We getting into
it. This is universal information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, did the IRS change that where it's $600 they got to report?
Yeah, man.
Did it go through
last year, man?
Did it go through?
I haven't focused on it too much, but I know for sure.
See, I'm so you know, because all my money is legit.
Right.
So I'm not worried about going and spending $10,000 somewhere, and they gonna find, because I'm not, you know, I got proof where this came from.
Right.
But I heard about that, and I was like, man, a lot of poor people gonna be in trouble, especially the drug dealers, you know.
Hey, but I also seen, I hope it was real. I seen on Facebook somewhere where somebody did a screenshot or something, and they were basically saying, like, it said if you sell more than $600 of drugs per year or something like that, then you gotta file it.
Yeah, okay.
So I was like, I hope somebody was playing around. I hope that the IRS wasn't out here saying that, but it looked like a pretty legit document, man. So I might go on Google and find that.
I like to know
but
that. Because if that's true, I bet it's one dumb motherfucker.
Yep.
That's gonna try to get an income tax check off his dope money or something. It's gonna be somebody that would do some shit like that, man.
Yep. And we'll get kicked over.
Yeah,
quick.
Man. That would be crazy if drug dealers got to start goddamn filing taxes.
Yeah, it would be, man. It would be. And the way it's going, look, man, I don't know what's gonna go, in 2024.
Yeah.
But, for about good $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, collectively. Once again, collectively, because you can do this with 2 or 3 people.
I recommend teamwork to build anything. I recommend it.
Yeah.
Now, of course, doing it the right way with legal documentation, but I recommend teamwork.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely, because, like I said, the burnout ratio, as well as keeping money in your pocket.
Not only that, when you get rich, they gonna ask for money anyway. You might as well bring them in.
Anyway, let me hold some.
Yeah, you might as well bring them in.
Bring them in, man. Find out what they good at, what you good at. Find out what everybody good at. You handle this, they handle that. Everybody work in harmony.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a car lot.
Right.
So with tax money is income. So you can actually take tax money and use that for a down payment on the house.